What's good, everybody? Back with another banger. Today is day 73 of 75 Hard. All right, 75 days edited, uncut, unfiltered content as we build this channel out to 1,000 subs, and we continuously build this discipline. Once we reach that goal, we'll then set another one, then set another one, set another one. But we're coming to the end of this challenge, and I must say I did a complete 180 transformation. If you want to see that, just go back to day one where it all begins, where I started this back on December 1st of 2024. So it's been a journey. It's gonna be the end of one challenge and almost finishing of another, going into Gymshark because today's Gymshark day 42 of 66, and we're gonna keep this momentum flowing as at least we get a rest day. Also, this is the first day I'm on TikTok simultaneously while on YouTube going live. So, we're making big jumps. We're making big jumps. We doing what is required. All right, we doing what's required, and we just being consistent. Simple as that. So, like always, it's 3 questions. Third one's always gonna be a juicy one, and it's always an 8 to 10 minute video. All right, 8 to 10 minute video. So, first question, like always, how was yesterday's lift? Yesterday's lift, guys, was it was definitely intense. It was push day, so definitely pushed my limits and did what needed to be done in the gym, and got a good sweat, got a good cardio going, and everything was just a plus. What's good? What's good, everybody? Rolling in. My TikTok, a lot of people jumping. So what's up, everybody? Appreciate y'all putting time in. Got one message. All right. And yeah, that's basically how it was for my push day. All right. I'll take this moment too to say, everybody, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel, Gango. All right. Help push your boy in the algo, as I'm no different than you all watching on the other side of the screen. I'm no different. Just making a decision and then standing on business by just being consistent, regardless of how I feel, regardless of whatever challenges that are being faced, because we all go through challenges. We all have a hard. It's just a matter of if you gonna fight, figure out what you want and do whatever it takes to get it. All right, simple. Just staying consistent. Just staying consistent, guys. I'm no different, TikTok, than you all on the other side of the screen. Just making a decision, putting a why down, pen on paper, and then standing on business day in and day out. All right? People didn't tell me this. I ended up finding this out. Now I'm dropping game to y'all for the free. All right? On to question number 2, which is, like always, how do I feel today? Guys, I feel a bunch of ways. I'm gonna keep it raw. I feel a bunch of ways. However, all that matters is that I'm determined. So that's how I feel. I feel very determined, as I understand nobody gives a fuck about how I feel. They only care about the results I have after I overcame these feelings. And then how did I do it? All right, that's it. That's it. So I feel very determined, yet uncomfortable because I'm in a new environment, but it's all right. With uncomfort comes change, and that's just how my cookie crumbles. All right. Now we're moving on to question number 3. All right, question number 3, which is a juicy one. All right, it's about to be a juicy one, and it goes as such. Shoot, everybody rolling. What's up? What's up? It says, what's one thing you believed about your industry, profession when you started that turned out to be completely wrong? Where's my drink? All right. Question goes, what's one thing you believed about your industry or profession when you started that turned out to be completely wrong? I don't really know if I can speak about the military. So when it comes to this internet stuff, what's one thing about this profession that when I started turned out was completely wrong is that once I go onto the camera, I can still have a life out in the real world and do everything out in the real world while being onto the camera. Completely wrong. Once you're talking to the camera, guys, and getting in the habit of talking to the camera, it becomes a way of your life. It literally has to be if you want to be consistent, want to be an actual voice on here. All right. We got two people in this world. We got consumers and producers. If you're a consumer, you're going to consume. It's just how it could crumble. But if you want to be a producer, you literally have to shift your mindset to where you found pleasure in swiping to now you find pleasure in speaking. All right. That was a complete shift for me and seeing like, wow, okay, if I really want to take this internet stuff more seriously, I have to sacrifice my outside life, my outside interactions and, day in day conversations, where now I'm more so inclined in talking to the camera more often than not, especially as a one-man show. I don't have no team yet. I just have two mentors, and that's really it. That's my I guess my men's group you would call it, and I'm talking to the camera. I got a few friends here and there that would break bread, but for the most part, it's nothing new outside of talking to this camera, getting comfortable talking to the camera, and sacrificing the time you have outside. Because you can't do both, all right? It's very hard to do both at a high quality, all right? So it's like pick your heart. And my heart, I'd rather sit here talking to the camera, build myself up on here. So then when I go outside, I'm like a familiar face. Where now I can be like, yo, what's up? Yeah, I'm the 75 Hard Cat. I'm X, Y, and Z. And I just find more joy in that than I do doing what I've been doing, which is being outside years before. It also could be with age. I am 28. I may look much younger than that, but black really don't crack. If you know, you know. But yeah, that's really my response. I'm curious to hear what yours is, though. So definitely, that question will be dropped in the comment section below YouTube, as well as the community tab. So wherever you're seeing it, whether it's today on February 11th, 2025, or it's in 6 months from now on August 11th, 2025. Comment section will still be there for this question, and the community tab will still be there for this question. For y'all, gonna make sure TikTok, I gotta figure out how I'm gonna do it. But I'm definitely gonna make sure I get you guys that question. So if you want to respond to it, you definitely can. Poll and gift vote. Nope, I'm not even. I don't have the requirements for making a poll yet. So once I get there, TikTok, I would definitely get y'all the question. Again, this is my first live ever on TikTok. It's gonna be many more. This is definitely a different setup. A lot of new things I'm seeing, and yeah, this has been fun YouTube as we just keep building, this discipline, because this channel right here is the beacon of motivation and consistency. All right. On that note, guys, I definitely gonna break bread with y'all a little later on for a 15 to 20 minute chat. I'm gonna kick it with TikTok for like a minute or two, and then we're gonna keep grinding. It's gonna be time to hit the gym very shortly. All right. Talk to y'all soon. Peace.